What's going on, IT? It's Jerry Smith, and we're going to be doing Siege. Today we got Sweet Walkers on DMT, the sweetest guild in the game. Oh, just so sweet, so sweet. Just sounds right in the name. And we're going up against DragonForce2. Got some thoughts on that, but I guess we'll figure out what we're doing first, and we'll talk about it during play. Let's get into it. I think Rich. I don't know what's in my Rich deck. But we can go ahead and check it out. What does it? Make it rain? Make it rain. Looks like we're rocking probably a decent amount of PCs. Let's click on this one. We got Country Club, we got Treasure Hunter, we got Oil Receipts, Futurist Snot, and we got some Cotton. That's not bad. I feel good with that. And then PC-wise, we should have Gambler Cotton and VIP. I think we got more Gambler Cotton, though. I thought we got one more. We're gonna go King of the Hill, King of the Hill, Rich Power, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. All right, let's try that out. And there's this. Do Not Disturb is on. I don't know why it comes up every time, but it does. We're gonna go ahead and start hitting. I should have told y'all I did win top 100 on that melee. Melee. It's melee. But I told you now. Seminole? Maybe it's Seminole? I'm going to say Seminole, but it could be Seminole. 920 legs, 41 mythics. We're starting off with Hank, and you know what? We could literally parody them. We might. Let's see what they do. They don't make the combo. That's great for us. Not the most powerful combo in the world, but I actually like Hank. The punch, the hijack, it's nice. In front of Hank, I guess it's a little redundant. I get that, but ooh, they make it. Now we got 4 CM versus 2 CM. Let's see who wins it out. We're going to follow up with Sticker Price coming up after that. And let's see what they do with slot 2. If they make the combo or if they do not, that's not going to be good for them because I'm going to start... we'll do some defense. We'll cripple all, start crazing. Doesn't have the hijack built into it. It's the one slot that doesn't, so we'll go ahead and do that. Goodbye, Boomhammer. And still works out for us. We're going to... Let's get that Rich Griffin house going. Oh, I said I had some thoughts on DragonForce2. And it should be said, too. My opinion matters as much as you think it matters. So if you don't agree, that's fine. And at the end of the day, you run your guild however you want. You know, I like full disclaimer. That's where I stand. But I think that DragonForce should probably anchor to one name, probably Dragon, or Force, probably Dragon. I don't know. I'm not going to decide that, nor am I pretending to decide that. But I will say, internally, you can have a tier of different guilds and have them ranked where it's your tier 1, tier 2 guild. But if you tell everyone this is your tier 2 or your tier 3, I think it's easier for people to dismiss your lower tier guilds because they know it's not your best of the best that you're working with. So, I just think that you should be able to build a strong brand, and on the outside, people don't really know who they're going up against unless if they fought your teams and they know like what caliber. You have to learn the hard way. But straight up telling people, I think degrades the lower tiers brand. So that's my pitch. You know, at the end of the day, y'all do exactly what you're doing. I'm sorry if that's not welcome, but that's just kind of thinking. I feel like it will work better for your team long term if the prestige that your top tier builds is just feared all throughout. This way, it's just clear that you're messing with some power. All right, we get FIFA rules. I think that's really. I thought most people hate FIFA if it's a soccer league, but I don't know. 617. What if it's like somebody who works at FIFA? 617 legs, 35 mythics. Like you can say soccer or football, more to say the around the world rules, but like the organization behind it. That's I think it's bizarre. Sorry for that loud pop. I just was making sounds. You know what? I have a kid, little Morty. He likes when I make sounds. It's just a thing. I do it randomly. I literally have done it in work meetings. It's a weird tick. And I don't know if I've actually done a lot while recording. So normally I keep that compartmentalized. All right, we're on to our third battle. We get Sedwards? Sedwards, 223. 782 legs, 57 mythics. It looks like they're starting off with hotel staff, which I don't think I've ever seen before. It's going to be interesting. It has gas, it has payback, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? GamblerCon, why not? It's 82. I mean, I'm buffed too at 109, but yeah. I think I dismissed it because it was unfused, but it actually has a little bit more bite than I originally thought it was going to. We should be able to take it down, but over enough duration, it could definitely cause some issues. Gonna go ahead and lay down Future Rich Snot in slot 2. It's gonna get that payback. It's not gonna get hijacked by Champagne Zap. And that's really gonna help us out because if their cripple ever hits slot 1 and I can't get through and they build more cripple or cripple all, I should have something in the tank to keep hitting and crazing. So that's gonna guarantee us some longevity in this game, even if slot 1 is just healing up on their side because of Champagne. So alright, well, we're gonna just go ahead and play more Gambler Cotton, which gives us that cripple all. And 19 or 15. Let's go at 19. The cheer all is also super nice too. And if I can get one more card in front, which I absolutely am going to be able to, I think that we're going to have a really good breakthrough here. I mean, slot 2 is probably going to take it before I can even really establish something else, but oh, good, they got some PC out there. No, it's going to go down. Slot 2 is going to take it. And VIP. The VIP. And slot 2 for the win. There we go. All right, we're moving on. We're going to get, looks like Jeremy, but spelled different. Jeremy S. 12. Speaking of 12, 1,272 legs, 67 mythics. Let's get sticker price out. I'm pretty sure that's going to be Max Jets. Thanks. I couldn't think of it. I literally thank my brain for figuring it out. Thanks, brain. Now we're just going to go and hammer out a bunch of cottons. I knew that wasn't going to get hijacked. It's going to have leech, which is going to help, leech, which is going to help keep us alive. And that is going down. The gas isn't going to be good on it either. That didn't happen, so we'll be fine. We'll be okay. We got more Gambler Cottons coming out. That's going to cheer all, get us through out there, and then it's also going to help heal up our slot 1, which has the leech and the heal all, so it is in fine spirits. We're going to be cool. And boom, Gambler Cotton. It's not really a gamble at this point, is it? Boom, taking the win. Thank you, Jeremy with an I. Next up, we are going up against our friend Shimo. Shimo. Words are hard. 920 legs, 41 mythics. Looks like they're not making the combo. I'm gonna go Treasure Hunter Lois. I like the payback. I like the jab on it. Of course, the craze is nice. That's a little shitty location for a craze. All right, well, they're gonna take most of it, but we'll see what we can do here. Let's get sticker price going. I think maybe I'll support our slot 1 with Snot, Future Rich Snot. I think is gonna be the good play if that was able to stand, and it wasn't, so that sucks. We're still going to do it because it has a little bit of cripple, and it also can start crazing on slot 2. If I can hold everything together, that will be a good play. It's going to go, I think VIP first, right? I'm gonna go VIP first, and then I'm going to do maybe VIP No, I'm going to do Gambler Cotton and VIP. Well, probably for good reason, too, because that actually works out better for us. We're in a position. Oh, we're going down. Damn. Shimo taking me down. Good defense. That worked out really well for you. Honestly, Treasure Hunter Lois, probably a bad play in slot 1, knowing that there was a few hijacks that came up last time. And you're going to be taking me down +2 on this attack. 6 attack. What a brutal end. All right. What else do we get? Lannon? Lannon. Jesus. You think some of these words look on their surface like you should be able to say this. 575 legs, 29 mythics. Let's go ahead and redeem ourselves with some solid gameplay. Looks like they're starting with Unsharpened Scissors, as you would expect with rich decks. Actually, hold on. I felt like they were... No, they had 500. They have enough. They should be able to build a solid rich deck. I think at this point you should be able to build a solid rich deck. Then that's another fighter. So I'm going to say this is just a bad defense set. Okay, really breaking through. Country Club Stand, 5 CM. It is doing some hell of a damage. We're going to just keep playing the PCs out there because I want to. It'll work. I'm sure of it. I know it. It's fine. Slot 2 down. Slot 1 getting made up. And, oh no, all that bomb is going to be coming. Oh, look, it didn't work. Because we got the shield from slot 1. Let's go ahead and get Rich Griffinhouse out. And I think at this point we are going to be taking them down on our slot 3. One left. Okay, we're going to keep going. I think we're getting close to the end. Maybe 1 or 2 more. We get Grundle. Grundle has 694 legs, 37 mythics. I don't know Krieger's rich combo. What are we going up against? Is this real? I mean, it is craze, but like, is this just going to be the wheel? No matter what, some hijack is going to be good. They are quadded. Let's go with Rich Griffinhouse. Hope for a character to come out. They are playing that way. It kind of works out. We're going to take 10 of it. I'm not getting any combos, so we're going to play Gambler Cotton and be able to at least heal up our slot 1 as we get crazed on. Hopefully we get... Oh, I'm really trying to double down on this. The enlarge kind of sucks too with the way that we're set up right now. Heal definitely works nice. The cripple all definitely works nice. Cheer all, wow, they're really packing it on, man. We're just gonna keep doing Gambler Cotton. It is keeping me alive and keeping slot 1, which is honestly should have already died, stable. So let's keep that afloat as long as possible. We take down their slot 2. And they are starting some trouble on slot 2 of them. So we take down their slot 3. Now they're starting trouble on slot 2. All right, we are just PC City up in here. I know that we maybe had 9-9, but I find it weird that no characters have shown up. We're still probably going to pull this thing off right at slot 5. There we go. Do we get? Is this the last one? I'm going to say this is the last one, and then I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. We're going up against... I have no clue what this is. Girri Polo. Girri Polo. 1,673 legs, 88 mythics. Let's do sticker price and make some oil receipts at this point. I feel good about it. Start hijacking, start punching, do some damage, get the cripple out. It'd be nice for, oil receipts coming out my way too. Doing damage. We are going to do sticker price. Did I need to do that? Because I only have snot, and that feels like, why would you do that? Yeah. Okay, we're going Gambler Cotton, slot 3. Hopefully it's not going to be max jets right away. I'd appreciate that. I think it would work really nice. Otherwise, I could just be causing some issues for myself here. Treasure Hunter Lois probably happened in there. I think we can hold this shit together, but I'd be lying if I said there wasn't an opportunity for them to break through my wall. And then I have not set up the most solid of defense yet. I'll do that, actually. That works. We're going to get Gambler Cotton in our slot 2. It is going to be sending that Motivate, the Cheer All, and the Heal All, Cripple All. It's going to be helping out everyone here. And it's actually not. There's no Motivate in play. I just said that on accident. And that's going to be getting us the win on our slot 4 if we don't break through anything else beforehand. Let's get Tearjerker Island out because it's a beautiful card and it's a mythic. Look at that blue contrast. It's just, every time I see it. I still think to this day it is my favorite card in the game. Just because aesthetics alone. The Heal All is nice, but it's also trait specific. So, not the best object overall, but aesthetics wise, from an art appreciation point. Love it. And I was wrong. There's more. We get Cassidy Setter. 12. Okay. 758 legs, 41 mythics. Let's definitely try to read on that, see if there's something there. I feel like that's just their name. I don't know. It's just the name they chose, really. We're going to Oil Receipts. Start hijacking. They can leech into me all they want, prolong that. They're just going to go ahead and pass me more Motivate over time. And it's gone. And it's done. It'd be nice if I had something with some leech here. I do, but I don't know if I really want to play it. Let's do this. They're going to try to come at me with that payback, which is definitely pretty notable. And I'm going to hit them with that gas, but the punch alone just kind of signed their letter. So let's go and take this thing with slot 1. I was going to say that, not slot 2. I definitely wasn't going to say that. Is that it? Was I 2 off? Oh my god. I royally underestimated that. We get Conrad. That one makes sense. It's with a K. I expect a C, but Conrad. 1,277 legs, 75 mythics. We're going to be Tearjerker. Why not? Because it's beautiful. Oh, they play it too. They understand. They know what's up. We're going to get Future Rich Snot going. Hopefully they don't play Oil Receipts. They play Future Rich, 5CM as well. They got a mythic on it. Let's see how we do. Anything I can do to support? I mean, I don't know what they're... Let's try it. Regret? No regret. We're going to do this. Technically, for support, it would also be really nice if I play Gambler Cotton because it does have the Cripple All, Heal All, and that would help slot 1, which it probably does need a little bit of support here. But I think that we're going to figure this one out. I could actually be wrong here. I'm looking at my health and I'm looking at how I set things up and I'm like, it could go wrong, but we're not there yet. Oh, poor slot 2. Jesus. Oh. Exact health left. That sucks. Alright, I might have screwed myself up. I did indeed. Yeah, it sucks. Alright, slot 1's down. Conrad's going to be taking me down here. Honestly, I think I did not play that smart. That's, my hubris got the best of me there. Good defense. Honestly, solid across the board. I thought there was going to be more variety that we were going to play around with, and I just did not expect that you were playing 5CM Future Rich Snot across the board here. Taking me down. Slot 4. Alright, we're going to press exit, and hopefully that's the last bit. Otherwise, I technically should be switching islands. That's it. Alright, so we went 8-2. So if you just looked at the name alone, you said you were fighting the second tier guild, you'd be like, oh, well, that's not that great. They definitely took 2 off the top for me. So, and normally I go 10 out of 10. So second tier or not, they are still getting some licks in. Wish you all the best on your siege. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, like always, I want you to know I love and appreciate you. I thank you so much for doing so, and it just means the world to me if you could listen to the Toad. Take care.